Hello and welcome guys to another HD broadcast. This is the Blues Protoss player that's spawned in the top right corner. That's called, let's see, Veyron. So, this is 1 versus 1 that I was suggested on a replay homepage that I will link down below. So just check it out if you want to. It's a really good one, and just register then and download and see the good replays. So, as I said before, this was a 1 versus 1, so let's check out the companion. And it's a red Zerg player that's called SPOONDOOD. SPOONDOOD! So, we can see here it's just chilling around, having a bud. True. But as you can see here also, he's moving out with his overlord and just getting his scouting out. So he's doing the diagonally after the place, so he's going to scout out the Protoss player really fast. It's really good for him. As you can see, he's just doing some chrono boosting out of his of his probes instead of using some to his gateways to get some fast sealant out. So he knows that it's going to be a. He don't want the cheese out and do some chrono boosting sealers out. So let's see what it's going to be. I hope it will not be like a cheesy game today and doing some proxy pylons and so on. But we'll see, because it's fun to see if the Zerg player or the Protoss player survives from the cheese from the beginning, and so it's really easy for the other guys to survive. So the other guy, SPOONDOOD, just moving out with his drone to get some scouting out, and the Protoss player is just moving around his probe and getting some scouting out also. Sees all that he wants to see, so he's moving out with his probe again to get home and start farming again. SPOONDOOD is getting this rich mineral field, or as I call it, gold field, to get the boosting on the minerals as fast as you can, because normally you don't look at this gold field from the beginning, so he will be able to get some mining out there pretty fast. But we will see if the Protoss player sees this and gets this out also of the way. But he got his first lot out, out the play, and he's boosting out the second one to get this walling in, so he can't do some surgings into the base and get some scouting. But we'll see if he gets it out. So doing double gate and a cybernetic core out now. So he soon got its hatchery out also. Got his queen out, so injecting some larva to the base and moving around with it a little bit. I don't know, doing a dance, you know. So he's moving out for this second overlord to get some overlaying scouting, maybe placing it here so you can see if it's going for some drops or such off, or just placing it over here so you can get some more overwhelming scouting also. So he could just place it over here also, so he knows that it's not going to be any cheese. So he's moving out with his 4 sealots here. So we'll see if this Zerg player will be able to survive for this. Yes, he's getting a spine core down and some Zerglings. So he has seen this coming out. So he's getting his first stalker out, so he will be able to kill this overlord. See here. We'll see if this micro will just end up in good terms. Trying to snipe this queen instead of going for the mineral lines. Not that good of play from the Zerg player. Or just trying to snipe this spine caller. Okay, so my bad. So he's trying to snipe this queen again. But he's getting his Zerglings out now. splitting up, and it's really good play from him. Try to get some damage out with his queen. This one will go down. 2 stalkers also comes out. We should just surround the stalkers with his queen. I mean with his servants. Oh. Really nice play. Nice talking here. So we see. I'm voting up for SPOONDOOD to win this game at the moment. I hope he wins, but we will see. Just surround these stalkers. Come on, SPOONDOOD, move out. Ah. What? The? Okay. Okay. Move back. Move back. Ah. Really good play here, just keeping this second base up and running. So we can see here some zealots and stalkers who are going for in the push now. Just dancing with some surgeons here. Needs to get this speed upgrade so we can surround it much easier. So spine crawlers and George Veyron also. He hasn't scouted out this yet, so it's a big plus for the serve player at the moment. You can see here moving out with some stalkers here. And some probe to maybe getting the second expansion up, or maybe getting the gold also. Nope. I don't know what he's going to do with it. Maybe like doing a chassis. Yep, he's doing a cheese here, like a cannon rush. Just for fun, it seems. So needs to get Overlord again. Fast. Getting the research of the speed. Getting some more seals out also for, so it's